So let's take a look at the components we'll need to put this together. So first we've got the corrugated stainless steel that we will cut back the flex on. We've got the brass nut, we've got the retainer ring, we've got the copper sleeve, the O-ring, and then the MPT brass connector. So 7 steps involved in creating that end. Let's go through each one, but before that we'll look at the tools required. So you will need a pipe cutter, tube cutter. You will need a knife, a utility knife to cut back the yellow jacket to wherever you need. The retaining O-ring, the metal retaining ring, that can actually be bent by hand, and we'll show you that in the next video where we actually do a connection. It can be bent by hand, but if you want to use some channel locks to make that crimp connection, no problem at all. Then when we're putting the brass nut and the brass MPT connector together, we're going to use 2 adjustable wrenches. Then, because we're dealing with, stainless steel tube that may have a sharp edge, we don't want anybody to get injured, so we do recommend gloves, and eyewear is always recommended when dealing with any construction on any construction site. So let's take a look at the actual assembly process. So step 1, we're going to cut back the yellow pipe sheathing or the jacket to the 4th valley. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is where we're going to cut the plastic back to. Step number 2, we're going to slip the brass nut onto that corrugated stainless steel. Third, we're going to place the retainer in the valley of the 4th corrugation. And again, we can tighten it by hand or with pliers. So again, the ring, which looks like this, go over to the 4th corrugation and then just crimp it closed, either by hand or with your channel locks or pliers. Then we're going to slide the copper sleeve over the connection and bring it right back to the metal retaining ring. Next step, we're going to add the O-ring. So the O-ring goes into the valley of the 1st corrugation. So now we're ready to bring the brass nut up to the front. So we're going to basically slide the brass nut up over this. The retaining ring is going to act as the stop for that. So we're going to bring that brass nut up. And then step 7, we're going to fasten the adapter. In this case, a male adapter. We're going to connect that to the brass nut. And we're going to screw them together until both of these pieces meet together. So there should be no threading showing. Again, let's say nut head to MPT connector head, those should be connected together. So this is a cross-sectional view again of a completed joint. Again, in the lower section on the left we have the male MPT MIP connector that we've connected to it, and then on the right side we have the female version of that. So we have either or the MIP or the FIP connector. So that's their simple video. Appreciate you joining us. Thank you for your interest, and join us for our next video. Thank you very much. We appreciate it.